What's up, guys? So welcome back to the part 2 of this culture shock video. Man, I hope you enjoyed the part 1 where I dished out a lot of things I've been experiencing since I came to the United States of Nigerian. So this part 2 is also very interesting, very sweet. If you enjoy part 1, then you definitely enjoy this part 2 because I have a lot more funny things I'm experiencing here coming your way. So in case you missed the part 1 of this video, I want you to go back now. Check my description. You'll see the link to the part 1 of this video. Just click it, watch the part 1, and then get back to this part 2. I believe you enjoy it. But well, you can still watch this part 2 and then go back to part 1 because I don't think there's an order to this. It's not like the first story where I talked about my travel experience or my visa interview or my school application. I will link all those ones there too. I will link them here, I think it's here. So I will link them too. So it's not like those ones. So let's dive into the part 2 of this video. So for the part 2, the first thing I've experienced, or the next thing I've experienced here, is that when they invite you out for something, maybe a drink, a dinner or something like that, or just hang out, please go with your money. This is not the one you go and you'll be expecting somebody to pay for you. You wash plate too. You wash plates. Because I even experienced recently. I had my first review, like a defense. We call it defense in Nigeria. So I had my first jury or defense, and after that, my classmates, they were like, "Oh, let's go out, let's go somewhere, and at least chill." After a stressful 1 week, I already knew somehow. So I imagine what is inside my pockets, because I know that as a young man like me now, I'm still looking for money. We don't have money to be throwing around anyhow. So I said, okay, let's go. We went there, but you know one thing about me, I'm very picky with food. So American dish or meal is not really my thing. Let me just put it that way. All these, they are garbage, salad, and the rest of the veggies they eat is not really my thing. So I wanted to go and take tacos and be what again? I don't know what they went to take again. I can't remember the name. So I already know that I might not buy something though, because I don't want to go and spend money and go and buy something that when I now taste it, it's not something I don't like, and I don't waste money like that. You know you have to manage money when you are still new in this country. You don't have to be wasting the money. You understand what I'm saying? So so we went out though, and everybody, we are buying and paying for themselves. I think one guy just bought something for everybody though, but then everybody else bought things for themselves. Your brother here was the only person that did not buy anything. Yes, I'm not ashamed to say it, because I was looking at the menu. I couldn't see one thing to buy. Everything I was seeing there was looking strange and foreign to me. I don't want to buy the one I will buy. After buying, I will now come and be regretting it later. So I did not buy anything. So I just took, I think they bought cheese or something like that. I just took it, tasted it. I didn't even like it itself. That's it. And they bought cheese balls too. They said I didn't even like it too again. So we just stayed there, we discussed, gisted. After the gist, we departed and we went home. So please, if you're coming here and they invite you out, please put some money in your pockets. If you're already here and someone is inviting you out, put some money in your pocket. If they decide to pay later on, good and fine, but just go with something so that you not disgrace your village people. Yeah? I believe you heard me. So the next point is that, see here, that someone smiled at you doesn't mean that the person is interested in you. Sometimes the way these people greet here, the way they greet here is through smile. Even inside the face mask, if you be seeing the smile in a way, that they smile at you doesn't mean that they are interested in you or that they want to have anything to do with you. The smile is a form of greeting. It's just an innocent greeting. So just take it as greeting and be going. Why I'm saying this is that they're in their country. You are a visitor. So you don't want to go and overdo and then land yourself in one problem, because harassment here can be what you do not expect it to be. You might just talking to somebody or trying to talk to somebody, they will not term it as harassment, and next thing you find yourself inside one police station. So please, That they smile at you doesn't mean that they are interested. Until they make it very, very obvious that they are interested in you before you go. But if they don't make it obvious, just smile back and be going where you are going. Chicken, huh? So avoid stories that touch the heart, please. If you are coming here, that's one thing I've learned. So in Nigeria, at least when somebody smile at you, you start thinking, at least even if you walk up to the person and just want to greet the person and all those stuff, and you know that somebody will not report you. But yeah, to avoid stories, I've told you. So the next point is that unlike Nigeria, my country, that is a communal country, where I think there is, in Igbo language, they say a child is raised by the community, or something like that, where everybody is kind of involved, and then you can easily walk to your neighbor and borrow maggi, borrow crayfish, just come out in the balcony and discuss, or even see in the road and start and greet and everything. All those ones, Nigeria is very good with it, we don't mind. But here, you are in a mind your business country. Everybody is inside their house minding their business. So you have to stay inside your house and mind your own business. That is how they roll here. So they don't really associate that much. I think that's why almost everybody have things like you get things and do it yourself and everything. It's not something I fancy. It's one of the things I don't like about this place. But then it is what it is. You just have to take it the way you see it. They mind their business a lot here. So it's kind of strange in a way to you, because then it becomes so very, very difficult to make friends, because that's another thing. Making friends here, it's not easy. It's not easy. Not easy. So that's another thing. They find it very difficult to make friends. I would say I have classmates, apart from the Nigerians that I came into this place with. I won't really say I made any friend. That is the way it is. It's not actually that easy to make friends here. So that is one thing about this place that I don't like so much. Yeah. Another thing is that the weather here is crazy. I think this one was like one of the first shock I got, and I think I posted a picture about it on my WhatsApp. I discovered that around 8:30 up to 9, everywhere was still very, very, very bright, like very bright. How come? In Nigeria, once it's like after 6 to 7, everywhere is dark, like very dark. Like that's the normal weather for us in Nigeria, like year to year, 6, 7, darkness everywhere. But here to 9, everywhere is still bright, like it's 5. I was like, are you guys serious? Wait, what's happening? Because I saw myself staying like till 9 before you even start thinking about dinner, because everywhere is still dark. You're not used to the weather. When you now check time, you're like, wow, it's already 9. Everywhere is still dark. It's still bright. And when I spoke to some persons, they were like, well, it's usually that way during spring semester. Spring semester or spring season is usually that way. But once not spring, I mean summer. The summer is usually that way. Summer can be very, very bright during evening time and everything. But when it gets to winter, that sometimes as early as 5 p.m, everywhere is really dark. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? Why is this weather messing people up? And another thing is that it's kind of cold generally in a way. And sometimes, don't think America is always hot and cold. During the summer season, it's actually very hot. Like I think it's hotter than Nigeria. Yeah, during the summer season. So it's actually very hot during some time. And then when the winter comes, we'll know how we'll survive it. I'll tell you guys about my winter experience. Don't worry. So the next point is honking at people. Their driving system here. It's amazing. First of all, I'll say it's amazing. Like people, they have speed limits to different roads, so you have to try as much as possible to maintain those speed limits, unless you want to get a ticket, unless you want a police officer to stop you and then give you a ticket and you're not gonna pay fine. So they have a very, very good vehicle driving system and everything. It's amazing. And when you get to like a junction, let's say like a T junction or something like that we have in Nigeria, there's always a stop sign at the side. So once a car comes to that junction, it must stop. Like whether someone is coming or whether a car is coming or not, once you get to those T junction or those junctions, you must stop before you move on. So at least you stop, let's say 10 seconds or so before you start moving again. Sometimes not this Nigeria, even common traffic light is wahala to stop for. It's not to talk of junction. So here you must stop at every junction to ensure that there is no car coming, and you guys give yourself sign through the glasses and everything. Go, come, all those kind of stuff. That's how it is done here. And also the crossing of road there. Sometimes when I'm crossing road there, what commonly goes through my mind is, let this person not abuse me. Let this person not abuse me, because I'm already imagining Nigeria. Just imagine that you are crossing the road and you are like, nothing is stopping the car. Like you are just on the road. Let me say that zebra crossing part, and you are just walking majestically, crossing, even pressing your phone on. The driver will curse you and curse your generation on top of it. That's how it is in Nigeria. Like you run when you are crossing the road, except there's no car coming. That's when you can walk majestically on the road in Nigeria. But here, you come to the zebra crossing. Once the driver sights that you, like once they're from everywhere they are and they sight that you are about crossing, they're already matching their brake as they get to the junction, because you walk majestically and cross. They will wait for you until you get to the end of the road before they move. Is that amazing? Is that amazing? Well, I don't know. It's amazing to me, because I think that's why I think there is a level of reduction in accident rate and everything. And then for the honking, you don't honk on people. Like for this pee pee popo, pee 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 popo, you don't do it. Like I just this past week, a friend, my classmates, we went to buy something. So I think when we were coming back, someone honked on him. I was like, what? Like to him, he just said, why would this guy honk at me or something like that? And I was like asking him, how did that make you feel? He was like, no, it's not right. All those kind of stuff. He was saying, in my mind, I was like, in Nigeria, they sing with it. They greet people with it. Like when I see you're like, beep beep beep, oh, okay, beep 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 beep. When you want to open the gates man, beep beep beep. When you come on the road, beep beep. On traffic lights, somebody's not moving, beep beep. And if now mistakenly come to Abuja and you are living around that carousel, those bike people around that carousel, they sing with it. It's like they tie their horn to the handle of the car. So as long as they are moving, the horn is steady. Beep 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 beep. My God, God. Like here, you hardly hear cars honk at all. You hardly hear it, no matter what, unless maybe the driver was supposed to move and maybe 3 minutes later, let me just say 3 minutes later, he has not moved. But I think they see honking as like, what? Are you trying to insult me or something like that? I don't know how they see it. But then, it's something new. And it's actually nice. At least you drive in the road and you feel normal. So that's one thing. Then another thing is the unlimited internet here, man. This is what I like so much. I think this one should be the best for me. That moment in Nigeria where you have to stay awake by 2 a.m. in Nigeria trying to use night bundle. God. Trying to use night bundle to download something. I was talking to a friend and she was like, I'm still awake, I'm trying to download something. I was like, man, that was then. Yeah. Your internet access is included in your house rent. So once you pay your house rent and everything, the landlord provides internet for you unlimited. Because I think sometime here they have a lot of gamers who go online. So I don't know how to do it, but then it's unlimited. There is no cap. There is no cap, and it's very, very fast. So you can stream all you want, download all you want, as long as it's not illegal. Because if they cash you, you enter. So as long as it's not illegal, you download whatever you want to download. Before, I used to download courses. You want to watch courses, you gotta download it and have it on your system so that it will even be blocking your system because the memory will be full. Because you want to download everything and have it instead of going online to go and stream course that you bought with your own money too. Just imagine going to Udemy and you buy a course, then you now also have to now watch the course with data too. So now you just buy the thing, go and stream it without stress. So that's what is sweeting me. Unlike Nigeria, you buy 2 gig. Before you close your eyes and open your eyes, 2 gig has finished. You buy 20 gig. Before 1 week, you're looking for the 20 gig. They will just be messing around with you. Another thing here is about internet and call is that they don't really do much of phone calls here. I don't think they, because they have WhatsApp, so I think a lot of them use WhatsApp and Snapchat, so you can easily do WhatsApp call, and I think their calls are unlimited actually too, because once you buy the SIM, register it, load it and everything, the calls are unlimited. Like you can call anybody and talk for hours and not even worry yourself about it, and that is sweet. So the last point I'll be mentioning in this video, man, I've tried, I've been observing, so that's what I've been doing here. So you observe. So last point I've noticed about people here is that I think they find it very easy to report you, especially American citizens. Sorry, Americans, sorry, but that's what I noticed too. They find it very easy to report people. Like, I remember when I came in first, I had to stay with a family friend, my in-law. So when we moved into his space, we were just 3 inside the room. I think it was a 4-bedroom apartment or something like that. So we were just 3 inside the room, and the other guy had his own room, the American had his own room, and there were 2 empty rooms. So the next thing I saw, because they just brought me to stay there for a while before I get my own place. So, and they had to go back to their house in another state. So when I was there, the next night when I came back, I now saw notice on the door that it has been reported that people were like 4 or 5 in the room. I was like, Jesus, where did they see 4 or 5 again? Who now told them that we are 4 or 5? So the only thing I could conclude inside my mind is that our Oga neighbor has gone to tell the management of the property that there are 5 people inside the room. Because apart from me, nobody else comes into your apartment and all those stuff. But then I guess, yeah. So I think they find it very easy to report. I don't know, I might be concluding on time, but then it's what I have noticed, so people should spare me. So I've noticed, I think they report people on time, or like they report people once there's something is happening, they report to you, or should I call it snitch on you or something like that. So I don't know. You guys can say I'm wrong, but then that's what I noticed. So that is fine. I understand if you disagree. It's fine. It's okay. So that's fine. So guys, I hope you had a great time watching this amazing video. Yes, it's amazing. It's funny. It's nice. It's cool. It's everything you imagined it to be. You had fun. So if you did, leave a comment. Then subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down somewhere here, or you can wait at the end of this video and hit the middle button that shows my face, so you can subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share it. So if you know someone who's coming to America, share this video with them so that they will know what to expect and get themselves ready. At least I learned some from people and I was getting myself ready for it. So you can also get yourself ready for it if you're coming here. And also feel free to leave a comment on what you want me to share about relationship, about my experience here, or how to do anything here or something like that. So yeah. So thank you for staying till up to this point and watching me talk and laugh and have a good time. Catch you guys in the next video. Yes, in the next video. Bye.